Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Horrorverse Monday. How you doing? So, a lot of you have been asking me to check out some boss themes. Pretty much all of you. You've been like, yo, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star, there's some cool boss themes you need to react to. Alright, that's what we're gonna do today, okay? I checked the comment section. Number one from Honkai Star Rail is this one, Flame Reaver of the Deepest Dark. How come every boss theme just sounds like terrifying? And the other one is from Zenless Zone Zero, and it's called Long Live the King. We got some Lion King stuff going on here. Alright. Not terrifying at all. Anyway, press that friggin' like button. Press that frickin' subscribe button. Let me know what you want me to react to next Horrorverse Monday in the comment section down below. Without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the Honkai Star Rail boss theme, Flame Reaver of the Deepest Dark. This is pretty awesome. This is a pretty awesome start to a boss theme, by the way. This doesn't feel like your usual boss theme. This feels very different. This was like a scene from a TV show or a movie. Oh, I'm liking this. This really doesn't feel like your usual boss theme, does it? Like, in any way. And the boss themes all, like, sometimes have, like, good build-ups and stuff like that, but we're a minute into this, and it feels like a cutscene OST. Like, I imagine walking through, like, some caverns or something and just, like, investigating and looking around and that sort of thing. Like, this doesn't feel like any boss has showed up yet. This feels like we're trying to find the boss, like it's hidden in some dungeon and we're wandering around. But this is the boss theme. So I'm presuming at this point when the music's playing, we're already fighting the boss. It doesn't fucking feel like that at all. Great opening. This is awesome. Amazing how like those thunderous Inception thwams with that freaking violin coming in like the demon from Insidious or something really changes the whole feel of this. It goes from investigating epicness to discovering some sort of like demonic presence inside this dungeon that we're exploring or something. It's turned this whole feel from a video game into a horror movie. Have we gone over to the next stage? It sounds like a Wonder Woman theme, weirdly. The modern one. I'll be honest, this is one of the coolest boss themes I've heard recently. It's nothing like the usual boss themes in any way. You can't compare it to fucking any of them. The way it's been done is so different. Like, I wouldn't even think this was a boss theme if someone showed me, but it is so good. Like, it has been incredibly well composed. It absolutely doesn't even feel like a video game soundtrack. It 100% feels more like a movie or TV show soundtrack. I can imagine this in a DC movie, or Marvel movie. The intense nature of the violin playing, though, really does give it like a horror movie feel, which, again, changes the whole fucking feel. Like, it's freaky as hell, dude. Hoyoverse are fucking cooked with this. Like, man, they got all their best chefs in the kitchen. I haven't even noticed the phase switches. That's how seamless it's been. I'm presuming there's phase switches. I ain't noticed nothing. Everything's been so damn smooth. Like, now we've got this crazy guitar work and the instrumental sort of slowed down. It's just the guitar and the drums again. You got the violin is literally being like smacked around so damn much that it changes the entire emotional depth of this freaking soundtrack. It's shifted tone multiple times. It goes from this like exploration vibe of like, you know, something you would think that you'd hear in like watching The Mummy or something, to something you imagine would the demon would play in Insidious, you know, tiptoe through the tulips kind of vibe. And it shifts so many times. It's got that, like I said, it reminds me of the Wonder Woman like theme, like the cool one from the recent movies. Like, it reminds me of that, with like that heavy guitar work as well. If it, like a Clint Mansell kind of vibe. Anyone know that composer? It's very, very, very good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There ain't no way we just had a freaking drum and bass style. I don't know if you can really call this drum and bass. What would you call this sort of style of instrumental? But we had to switch up like this. This is one of the best boss themes I've heard, man. This is so well done. I feel like this is a boss fight that you lost before you even begun, man. Brilliantly well done. It's just terrifying. This isn't a boss fight. This is an execution. This is trying to survive Ghostface in a Scream movie. Oh, great use of that instrument. Back to that wondrous opening we had at the beginning of this boss theme. This is insane. This is actually crazy. Have we gone into a club or something? Oh, it's at the end. Crazy how when it literally... You know what? This is a 5.5 minute freaking boss theme. Not even joking. When it ended there, I felt like it could have gone on again. Like, that random tone switch for the last 5 seconds felt like it was about to just switch up completely again. And we were just about to fall into a club. Like, it feels like the journey of this is... random cave explorer, you know, like, oh, I heard there was a tomb of the pharaoh inside of this mountain, you know, like looking around, where the fuck is the tomb? All of a sudden, oh, my lantern, I've run out of fuel. Oh, what the fuck is that? What's that? Oh no! And then like a face just goes, bah! You're like, ah! And you're fucking running through the tombs, the catacombs, you're tripping, some monsters like smashing the damn cave around you, you're climbing through gaps, you're crawling through holes, you're trying to survive, you know, every now and then you come out into an open room, you like throw some shit at him, you know, fucking hide, you know, maybe trip over this monster's legs, you jump through another crack, and then right at the end, what the hell? You're in John Wick's club, John Wick's there shooting everybody, there's some lights flashing, and now you're in another movie, and then it ends. That's what it felt like. At no point was I watching this, listening to this, and thinking, alright, I'm fighting a boss. At no point. Because this didn't feel like a fight. Well, not at least not a fight you could win. This feels like something that would play at the beginning of a movie when the aliens start invading, you know? Before humanity has had a chance to fight back. We're all there going, shit, and the aliens are just killing everybody, you know? This is the theme that plays then. Not the theme that plays when you're fighting the aliens, you know? Alright, it's time to get our licks back in. Not that theme. That's a different theme. The theme when you're getting your ass kicked. That's this theme. This theme was freaky as hell. The way they played the violin felt like before the violinist went into the recording studio, they just got the worst news ever. Like they got told, by the way, we can only pay you half of what we promised. Motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Like the violin was so aggressively played, it added a complete horror element to the entire boss theme. Just freaking awesome. That is one of the coolest boss themes I've heard. Because it doesn't feel like a boss theme. So it's surprising. Just caught me off guard. Honestly, abso-freaking-lutely fantastic boss theme, man. Fantastic. Whew. Honkai, you cooked with that bad boy. You cooked. Alright, so long live the king. Should we move on to Zenless Zone Zeros? Let's check this one. This one's a lot shorter. Let's check this one out. Corrupt Overlord. What the hell even is that in the background? Like a dragon riding a dragon motorcycle. Barely hear the damn vocals, like, at all. If it wasn't for it on the screen, I wouldn't even picked up on the words. This is a boss theme? No shit. But not a Zenless Zone Zero. This has got to be a Devil May Cry boss theme. Bro, who the fuck is this? This ain't a boss theme. This is a band. Like there's no way that Zenless Zone Zero didn't make this with a band. This got without a band. There's no way, right? Did Hoyo really mix this up themselves? There's no way. This has to be a band. It's gotta be. This is nuts. God, the added vocals on that scream. The screamer on this track has awesome range, by the way. Like those deeper sort of like lower growls are just mind-blowing, but can do like a really high-toned scream as well. Excellent freaking range. Most screamers have this kind of range, but it's still really nice to hear. Basically doing that to your throat will kind of give you that range, but fuck me, it sounds awesome. You're telling me that in Zenless Zone Zero, when I go into a room, the door closes behind me, this plays while I'm fighting someone? This is crazy. This is like, it should be used as a trailer for Zenless Zone Zero. Not a boss theme. This is insane. That's it? Guy's so short. Bro. What the fuck was that? That was a boss theme. That was a boss theme? That was a boss theme? Really? When they went to make this boss theme, Did the guy just coincidentally happen to have like his friends who happen to be in a band just hanging out in the studio? Ah, well, we need to make a boss theme today, boys. Ah, well, it's coincidental. Lamb of God just happens to be rocking around the studio. You're Lamb of God. You fancy just doing a quick, like, how many minutes you got spare? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds? That'll be enough time. Quickly, let's make a quick boss theme. Come in the studio. Fucking wing it. Off you go, boys. Like, this is a boss theme. This ain't a boss theme, man. This is a fucking OST. This is a soundtrack. This is the trailer theme song. This ain't a boss theme. This is crazy. I'm fighting some dude. This is playing in the background. That's awesome. That's so cool. What the hell? We have cooked. We have cooked today, man. We have cooked big time. No wonder these were the 2 most upvoted comments from last week. These are crazy. Honkai Star Rail's theme was terrifying. Zenless Zone Zero's was terrifying. But for a different reason. More epically terrifying. My word. I really like that. Jesus. What the hell? Are the other themes? Like, are the other boss themes from Zenless Zone Zero on this level? This is nuts. I've never checked out boss themes like this before. This is, honestly, both of them are so unbelievably detached from any boss themes I've heard until this point that I'm now questioning if I've ever even heard a proper boss theme or if I've just been punked here. These were utterly mind-blowing. The level of composition, the vocal work, the instrumental that went into both of these is outstanding. The feelings that they unravel inside of you, amazing. Both terrifying, bringing all these feelings of nervousness and anxiety to the surface as you're fighting for your freaking life. Outstanding. Hoyoverse cooked like crazy on these bad boys, man. Jesus, they cooked the shit out of it. Jesus. Well, we'll be checking out next Monday. Let me know in that comment section down below. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please like the video and please subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, you absolute freaking legends. And as always, you will see me in the next video.